Hello, y'all. I'm Diana Brianne. Welcome, welcome, my friend Radical Productions. You are so wonderful. Thank you so much for being here. You have been such a wonderful supporter as well as you have an amazing channel. So I thank you so very, very much for being here. Thank you. I'm going to give and see if anybody else comes on tonight. You know, I never give notice, and I gave like, what was it, 5 minute notice? So I never give notice when I'm going to be on because I don't know if I'm going to come on. You know, it's sleepy time for me. I am in my pajamas and I am ready for bed. I'm tired. I don't know about you, but I'm tired. Good tired, though. Really, really good tired. Welcome, welcome, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Let me give you a blue wrench here. And that is Arcade. And it's welcome, welcome to you. And so, you know, I get up very early. I go for a 5 mile run. That's the first thing I do after I brush my teeth and do all that. I have my spirit time for about an hour. Then I get up, you know, while I brush my teeth and do all that. And then I put my running shoes on. I go for my 5 mile run or walk. It depends. Then I come home, and today I did a lot of videos and I did a lot of little things around here. So yesterday, normally I don't do college work on Saturday, but I had to do it on Saturday, and because I had a lot of extra work. I'm a full-time college student that is taking 19 credit hours, which 12 is normal, 19 is overload. Welcome, Vanessa, my beautiful friend. Let me give you a blue wrench. And welcome, welcome. It looks like Barclay. I don't have my glasses on. So let me see here. It looks like K. Welcome, welcome. And welcome, Moon Goddess. Welcome, welcome. And if I don't give you a blue wrench, you just put something in the chat again and I will give you a blue wrench. So today, you know, it was a great day. We had a great day. My husband and I, you know, when he came home from golfing, we spent time on our front porch, as we always do in the evening. And welcome, welcome, my friend. Thank you for coming. Thank you. And that is Heart 14 Vlog, it looks like. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. So we spent time on the front porch, and then after we did that, we came back in and we watched our favorite YouTubers together. And did I miss anybody? If I missed you, let me know, because I'll give you a blue wrench, okay? So, you know, my day, I don't know where it goes. I don't know where my day goes. Yesterday, oh my gosh, I was behind the computer doing college work because my college work opened up on a Saturday, which is unusual for one of my classes. So I had to go and do it. And I don't know where the day went. And I don't know where today went. My days are so compressed, but in a good way. Not stressed, but compressed. And so I am ready for bed. Welcome, welcome, my friend. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to give you a blue wrench here. And that is, looks like KO, KEO. Welcome, welcome. And welcome in my friend Lou. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming. Thank you. And so, yeah, so, you know, normally, you know, I'm trying to come on at night instead of during the day because during the day I'm so busy, especially during the week. So I'm trying to come on at night, but sometimes when it, you know, this time at night, I'm like wiped out. It's easier to be on your side of the screen in the chat than it is up here, okay? And but you know, I like coming on. I like doing real time. Y'all know I do daily videos, so you know, but that's not real time. That's like almost real time because I put them fresh up, but they're still not, you know, they're still not real time like this. So this is nice. Welcome, welcome. Give you a blue wrench, and that's looks like Gafusi. Welcome, welcome. And let me see who else is in here. Okay. Yep. Okay, good, good, good. And so how are you all doing today? How is everyone doing? Are you ready for your week? And are you going to make the most of your week? You know, your life is up to you to make it happen. Nobody else can make your life happen. Nobody else can go on a diet for you. No one else can go to the gym for you. No one else can lose the weight for you. No one else can exercise for you. but you've got to make it happen. Okay. Other people can inspire you, but the best motivator, the best inspirer for you is you. Okay. When I get up in the morning, I don't depend on anybody else to inspire or motivate me. I motivate myself. I am my own motivator. People say, who motivates you? Me, me. I get up in the morning and I motivate myself. Nobody else does it. My husband's gone to work. My kids, they're busy. And so you're welcome, my friend. You're welcome. Oh, you're all welcome. Thank you so much. And Vanessa, I love you. You are so wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Thank you. But remember, it's up to you to create your best life. And that's why we're all here on my channel. People don't come to my channel for very long if they don't want to live their best life because it agitates them. People that don't want to live their best life, they come here, they get agitated, they leave. Either that or they change for the better. And so you're going to meet good people here, whether it's in my comment section of my videos or whether it's a live chats. The thing about the live chats, until I get consistent again at coming on every night, people don't know if to look for me. But primarily, I'm going to come on at 10 o'clock at night, primarily, or 9:30, 10 o'clock, in that range. And 10 o'clock is kind of pushing it for me. Remember, I'm 64 years old. I'm not 24. So I get tired at 10 o'clock at night because I've been up since 6 o'clock in the morning. And I go, go, go. There's not one moment of my day that I am just not going, 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 and I've always been like that. And I've always been energetic. I've always had this energy. I've always, I made my dreams come true. Nobody else made my dreams come true. I've had help. We all have help. We're not an island to ourselves, but it's up to us to make it happen. I'll give you a little story here. This is a little off the wall story in my life. I was living in Palm Springs and I had decided I was going to move to Newport Beach. Okay, long story short, if you followed all my videos, you followed all my stories from my life, you can piece them together and understand. So I decided to move to Newport Beach and it was a very, very stormy day. Now, Palm Springs has perfect weather, but not on this day. It was a huge storm and the wind was blowing and I had an Audi, an Audi, A-U-D-I. It was a gray Audi. Oh my gosh. I bought it from a boyfriend. Brand new, brought it from a boyfriend. He owned a car dealership. It was not a good car for me. Okay. But nonetheless, it was a beautiful car. But it was always having problems. And anyhow, don't buy a car from a boyfriend. And this is 100 years ago, okay? So anyhow, I got in my car, I packed my car, put all my stuff in storage, packed my car to the brim. It was completely loaded down. And away I went in this storm, this windstorm, through Palm Springs, out, and back then, there was nothing but desert between Palm Springs and, say, Riverside. And I was headed for Newport Beach. Now it's completely built up. But back then in the 70s and 80s, it was not built up. And so there I am driving to Newport Beach. My car is like blowing from one side to the other, and I've got all this stuff in there. And I'm not suggesting that, but I was so determined to start a new life. I knew no one else was going to do it for me. And all my friends were saying, oh, don't leave Palm Springs, don't leave. We're all secure here. But you know what? I was pursuing my dreams and they weren't. They were stuck. Now, Palm Springs is a wonderful place to be stuck in, so I'm not saying it's not. But my time was up there and I knew it. I always listened to my spirit when it was time to move on. And I moved on. And I got in my Audi car loaded down in the windstorm and away I went to Newport Beach, not knowing anybody in Newport Beach. I didn't know a soul in Newport Beach. Nobody. I stayed at a motel until I found an apartment. Welcome, welcome, Abby. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. And so I ended up in Newport Beach and I told that story. Go look up the video called Drag Queens in Newport Beach. I moved in with this guy. In the middle of the night, I wake up. Welcome, welcome, Yoshi. Welcome. I wake up. I mean, it's a long story. It's a good story. It's called Drag Queens in Newport Beach and Drunken Turkey. Okay. I mean, I've told a million stories from my life, so you have to look it up. And Anyhow, I got up in the middle of the night and he is dancing downstairs to the Bee Gees with this big drag queen with a pink wig. And it was like 300 pounds. Now, I love drag queens. I'm not saying nothing against drag queens, but it was something. And welcome, welcome, New Hope. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Just telling stories from my life. And and so I snuck out in the middle of the night because he was a little bit crazy. And I snuck out in the middle of the night and moved in with a new bunch of roommates, which was fabulous. Bicalona, I think it is. Welcome, welcome. And so I moved in with these new roommates and we had the best time. We lived, and that was where the drunken turkey came in because one Thanksgiving, they wanted me to bake the turkey because nobody else would bake the turkey. Now, one of my roommates was an airline flight attendant, another owned a business, and the other and he had a girlfriend that would come down and stay. Ip man, welcome, welcome. And if I miss you, please let me know, okay? So I made this turkey and they all wanted me to put wine on it. So I put wine all over the turkey and I baked it for 18 hours. 18 hours. That turkey came out so fabulous that all the neighbors came and they had turkey and it was gobbled up. I mean, it was a big turkey, but it was gone like an hour. You know, everybody came. Everybody came. W2, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you. W2 Healing. I love that. I love that. Oh, I love that name of your channel, my friend. I love your name of your channel. Thank you for being here. So that was I was, young, really young. I mean, that's over 30 years ago because I've been married 30 years. And matter of fact, we're having our anniversary tomorrow. I'm going out to dinner. Yeah, my husband and I, we've been together a long time. And we're still like newlyweds. You know, can you believe it? 30 years later, and we're still like newlyweds. I mean, he kisses me when he comes in the door and all that. And I run to the door and go, hi, honey. I do. I go, hi, honey. And, you know, and then 30 years and 3 children. I mean, and our kids are young adults now. They're all young adults. So it's all good. It's all good. And then I do my YouTube channel and I go to college. I mean, can you believe 64-year-old me, 64 years old? I'm not 24, I'm 64. And I go to college full time. And I run 5 miles a day. And I'm going to tell you something. Today I was painting. Okay. Now I was home by myself. And my kids said to me the other day, they said, Mom, it's so good to see you painting again. Because they grew up with me painting in the kitchen. You know, I'm an artist. And I hadn't been painting in the last year much because I go to college full time and that overwhelms my life in a good way, but it overwhelms my life. And my husband came home today and he said, honey, did you paint today? I said, yes. He said, well, that's really great. It's like they get a comfort knowing that I paint. You know, what would people miss about you if you didn't do it or if you weren't around? What would they miss about you? And I think most of the people that know me in person, y'all, see me here on YouTube, but you don't see me in the kitchen painting away, and I do it in the kitchen. I have an art area to paint in, but I don't like painting there. I like painting in the kitchen. I do. I paint in the kitchen and I paint beautiful paintings. I'm self-taught, never had one lesson in my life. I started when my kids were babies because we were stuck in the house. I had 3 babies. And anytime we tried to leave in the winter, we had to put the snowsuits on them. And then one of them would poo the diaper. So we'd have to go change the diaper. We could never get out of the house. I could never get out of the house. So I just stayed home all the time. I was a stay-at-home mom who later homeschooled. Wonderful, wonderful. And so I started painting. I took my kids. I took them to Walmart. I had no idea what I was buying. I went and bought canvases, paints, put my kids in one of those 3-seater Walmart carts, that you push your kids around in, bought my paints, came home and started painting. They were horrible, horrible. And I showed the first painting that I ever painted, the 2 first paintings I ever painted that were pumpkins. And I showed them today in a video called My First Paintings, Pumpkins. And that was like around 20 years ago. Welcome, welcome, Ellie Lee. Beautiful Ellie Lee. Thank you for coming. Thank you. So if you haven't watched that video today, go watch that one on pumpkins. I'm doing just shorts right now. That's another interesting thing. I'm just doing shorts. You know, it's hard to condense all my wisdom into 1 minute. You have to do less than a minute. It's like 59 seconds and something. Welcome, welcome, my friend. Let me give you a blue wrench. And that's W2 Crafts. Welcome, welcome. So, when you do a short, and so my first day I did shorts, I messed them up. I did them like I am right now. Portrait. No, is it portrait? Landscape. And so I found out, oh, you can't do that. That's not a short. You have to do it up and down. So I don't like that as much because, you only get part of the picture in. But I've been doing shorts because people's attention span is short. My attention span is short. And so I've been doing shorts and keeping them less than a minute. So if you go to any of my videos of the last day or two, you're going to see that they're all shorts. And I like that. Hey, Vanessa, welcome, welcome. I give you a blue wrench there. And, interesting shorts, you can say a lot in a minute. And I think it keeps people's attention span. They know it's only going to be a minute and they can handle that, So I've been doing shorts. I mean, I do both. I love, when I do my stories about my life, those can be 20 minutes long. But the shorts are really nice because you can say quickly what you want to say. The only thing is I don't like the up and down angle, but that's what you have to do. So I've been doing a lot of shorts and, it's been fun. I love YouTube. I love being here. I have my relationship with YouTube, and it's not, they take my people away from me and my old friends, and, for every new friend I get, they take an old friend away, but, I'm used to it. Welcome, Ozark. Welcome, welcome. Oh, thank you, my friend. I am so glad you're here. Thank you. And I gave you a blue wrench. I don't know if you're listening unless you put a comment in there. So I thank you. I really do. And you know what? The reason I come on live, I'm not a live streamer. There's some people that are so good at this, and I'm terrible. I'm terrible. I'm probably the worst live streamer out here. But I come on because I want to connect with all of you in real time. And I love your comments on all my videos. I love them. And I read everyone and I answer everyone. Welcome, welcome, Bing Roy. Welcome, welcome. And I appreciate you being here, and this gives me an opportunity to talk back and forth with you, whereas comments give us that opportunity too, but it's a delayed opportunity. This is real time. Oh, thank you, Lou. You think I'm a streamer? I don't know. I don't know how good of a streamer I am, but I'm good at making my daily content and my videos. That's what I specialize at. And, the rest of it, I'm not so sure. But I come on just, because I like to see you all, even though I'm tired, even though I'm worn out, even though I'm exhausted, good exhausted. There's a difference. Good exhausted, bad exhausted. I'm good exhausted. Welcome, welcome, Jera. Welcome. Great supportive friend. Jera is a wonderful supportive friend. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you. And I'm out here on Grandma's porch. Can you see? But you can't see the trees in the back because it's dark. It's dark in the background. It really is. And we have a security system here. It's all secure. And no one wants to mess with Grandma anyhow. So, oh, you're welcome, W2. Thank you. W2, I'm not getting all of my notifications. And, long story short, I don't get the notifications like I used to. Or I get them the next day after you've been on. So if I see your notification, I'll be there. I'll be there to support you. Okay. And that's the only reason if you don't see me, like Brenda Land, I went over her live stream tonight earlier and went to say hi there again. Now I've been with Brenda Land and we go on each other's live streams all the time, but yet she gets unsubscribed to me and I get unsubscribed to her. It doesn't make, oh, there's my beautiful friend, Gina, Gina, Gina. Oh my gosh. If you don't know my beautiful friend, Van Life with Gina. I'm not going to say your last name because you don't have your last name on there now, Gina, but Van Life with Gina. If you don't know Gina, you want to know Gina. She's got a wonderful, warm heart. I've known Gina since she almost started her channel. She had about, I would say, 368. I think I was like 300, number 368 on her channel. And she does van life, fascinating channel. Her video, she's a great live streamer. She's not like me all over the place. She's a fantastic live streamer. And she does live streams several times a week. You will grow your channel there. And she's just amazing. She's just amazing. You will love Gina's channel. If you don't have Gina's channel, she just crossed over 3,000. I've watched her grow. I've seen her grow. She's going to pass me up here pretty soon. I'm going to tell you that. She's going to pass me because YouTube won't let me grow. I grow 200 a day and they take 202 away. So I'm stuck, but it's okay. It's all good. I don't mind. I don't mind if everybody passes me by. And but her channel, she does her own content like I do. Her content is van life. She has kittens, and she's just a warm, wonderful person that makes you feel good. And she's connected to all the other van channels and to the RV channels. And you know, Gina, I have to tell you something funny. All the RV channels that I was connected to, I'm not getting any notifications. I am likely to have been unsubscribed because you know they unsubscribe us to everybody. And I have to go back in and resubscribe. And you know, I have to check out some of the other RV channels because I have not gotten any notifications. None. None whatsoever. But I love her. I love when she does her videos or when, Gina, you know, my favorites are when you take like a little trip in your, you know, like locally, you take a trip in your van and you do video. I love that. I love that because I kind of feel like I'm driving along with you. Yeah, yeah. So, so yeah, everything is good. You know, I have to tell you, and I'm not bragging here, okay, because this is not about bragging. I am 64 and I go to college. I'm taking 19 credit hours. 12 is normal, 19 is overload. I'm taking very, very hard courses too. They're not easy ones. And my teacher recommended me. I'm only halfway through the semester, and he recommended me. He said, "You've completed the class in a half a semester or less. Welcome, Granny. Oh, you finally, Granny. Welcome, welcome. I am so glad you are here." And a blue wrench for you. Now you have a different name on that channel, Granny. It's Noni May. Noni May in disguise, right? And hey, James Skype Guy, my long-term friend, thank you for coming. Another great channel that you will grow through, James Skype Guy. I've seen him grow. James, I remember when you were about, I think, 4,000. And now look at you. Oh my gosh, what are you, 40,000? I mean, some enormous number, you know. It's just life, so I come on here. So my days, people wonder what I do. They say, well, what do you do? I study. I have 19 credit hours. I'm taking all law classes, legal classes, hard classes. My teacher recommended me for this extremely hard class because he said I did so excellent. And I said, you know what? I can't take it on right now because I'm in overload. I'm in overload with all my classes. And I mean, I have these tests. I have to do them on webcam. Someone watches you while you're doing them because I've opted to do my classes at home right now because of all that's going on out there and I don't want to get it. And so, let me get my glasses on here. Oh my God, so I can read. Yes, but this is Noni May's Way no longer exists. I deleted the Noni May's Way. I needed a new beginning. I started. Yes, absolutely. But I thought you were Granny Banani. So it's Granny B now. Okay, if you don't have Granny B, you got to have her. She just restarted a brand new channel She had a huge channel before, and she just started Granny B. So you want to go to Granny B, okay? So I'm taking all these classes. My life is extremely busy. I love it. I love it. I love it. I do carry a backpack when I do go into class. I'm the oldest student in the college. I'm transferring out to another major university in January. I don't know how they're going to accommodate me if I have to drive in or if they're going to let me do it on webcam. Matthew, welcome, welcome, my friend. Thank you for being here, Matthew. Thank you. Wonderful, wonderful, Matthew. And so, I work really, really hard. Um, I work really, really hard with my classes, and that's what I do. So I do that. I am an artist. I paint. I write. I work out every day, and I live a full life. Don't let anybody tell you that over the age of 60 or 70 or 80 or 50 or 40 or 30 that you can't live your best life. It's what you decide to make your life. And I went back to college 2 years ago, and I went back in order to um, I had finished homeschooling. My last child graduated homeschool, which was public school done at home, but I still had to be here like the teacher. And he graduated and is now in college. And so I thought, why not? Why not mom go back to college? Why not mom go back to college? And so I'm doing that. I don't think I'm going to law school, but I am completing everything necessary to do so. I don't want to, I don't want to start a new career. I'm just having fun. I'm just having fun at my age, which is wonderful. Wonderful to have fun. And I'm just enjoying life, and I love being on YouTube. I love making friends. Welcome, welcome, Mr. Waltz. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so, I thank you, my friend. Um, so I enjoy being here. Everybody, please give me a like, and I'm going to tell you why. I have a troll, and this troll, I had to block my likes on all my videos, most of my videos, not most, but all the recent ones, because they purposefully go to each video without watching it. And they go up to each video and they give me a thumbs down immediately. It's immediate. It's immediate. And I know who they are. Okay, I know who they are. Um, and they do that, so I blocked my thumbs down except on this. So make sure, because they're going to give me a thumbs down on this, so to counteract it, would you all please just go give me a thumbs up right now? I really appreciate that, because they're going to go give me a thumbs down. I appreciate it. Yes, Matthew, I will put that up. And Noni, are you going to come up, Noni? Noni, why don't you come up here? Let me see if I get this right here. Okay, copy to clipboard. Noni, come on up. Come on up, come on up, come on up. I know you can come up here, Noni. Let me put that in there. I'm going to put the StreamYard in, Noni, and Matthew, there it is. And now I just lost my other thing here. Okay. Oh, yep, there we are. There we are. Noni, I hope you come up. I'd love to have you come up here. Love to have you come up here. I don't know if you're still here. Hey, Braden, welcome, welcome, welcome. It's so great to see you. Thank you for being here. Give you a blue wrench there. And I hope you're all having a wonderful day before you start your week. I'm going to bring Matthew up here. Hey, Matthew. Hey, Matthew, how's
Hello.
it going?
Good. It's been a
Noni up
long
here
day
with
for
us.
me.
Long day. Well, I hope it was a good day. Hey, Nurse Candy,
Hmm,
welcome,
Well,
welcome.
well, this, well, you know what's been going on right now? Nobody knows what's going on these days.
Well, we don't talk politics or anything on my channel, so I don't know, but um, I kind of keep it just a grandma channel. Hey, Nurse Candy, welcome, welcome. Great to see you. Great to see you. Um, Noni, are you coming up? I hope you come up. She might not be here. I'm not sure if she's still here. I can't see you, Matthew. Are you there?
Oh, hang on. Let me get the line on. I'm just really in the dark
Yeah.
right now. I'm trying to. for the rest of the weekend hours while I can, because I got to go back in tomorrow.
Yeah. Braden says, my day has been wonderful. Braden Brand, that is wonderful to hear because you know what? I
But
love
it's
to hear
kind of cold out.
positivity. It is cold. It's cold here too. Ariel, hey Ariel, why don't you come on up and say hi? I'd love to see you come up. Come on up, Ariel. I dropped the StreamYard in there. Come on up. And it's wonderful. Like Braden Brand said, they've had a wonderful day. And you know what? When I love to hear good news, I love to hear when people have something good to share, something good. And we all have something good to share. We may not feel like it at the moment, but we all have something good to share. Ozark Pathfinder says hello,
I'm just trying to
hello.
wait for next year right now.
Yeah, what's next year?
Next year I'd be 25 in September.
Wow, 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 25. My son Matthew will be 25.
Really?
Yep. Hey Ariel, tomorrow I have a major exam. So I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about, Ariel. Ariel goes to college too, just like I do. And Nurse Candy says, I wish I was 25 again. You know what, Nurse Candy? I'm 64, and I have to
Hello,
tell you,
everyone.
I love being 64. I loved being 25. I think it's embrace your age, embrace wherever you're at in life, embrace who you are. I think that the one thing that I do realize we have to be more cognizant over the age of 60 about our health. I think we do. I think about our health. Take extra care of our health.
You usually when you become 25 like me, you're like, nah, you do not want to be messed around because that's a quarter of a milestone. You become that of the upper level of adult age now. So, because I'm almost there. So,
Well, you got to make good decisions at this age because this age, I mean, the time is slipping by. And, it's important to, I look back on my 20s, okay, and I had fabulous 20s. Um, but I have to tell you, would I have invested more in my 20s than I did? Yes, I would have. I would have invested a lot more towards everything, you know, um, in a lot of different ways. But I made up for it later. But I would have invested. So take your time, go to college, you know, invest in yourself because it's going to pay off. Because otherwise you'll be 30 and nothing to show for it, or 40 and nothing to show for it. So you want to invest
oh,
now.
yeah, looks like this remote needs a little bit. Yeah, it's got glare all over it.
Yeah, but 25 was a good number. You know, I loved my 20s, Braden, and Nurse Candy. I did. I loved my 20s. I did a video called My 20s. So if you look up all my videos, because I've pretty much told every story from my life already in a video form. So if you look up, I think it was called My Fabulous 20s. My Fabulous 20s, I think it
Yeah,
was called.
but I kind of miss being 21 though.
What was different about being 21?
Well, the reason I just like that age because I had a good year that time. Going out and doing what I like to do. You know, this since then all this came, so it's just not the same.
Well, life is big. You've got a lot of years ahead, so you'll have a lot of wonderful years. It's all in what you make it, and every year is special, and every year is different. All of my years have been different. Even in the 60s, they're all different. They're all different, and I'm just grateful.
Wish I was 60.
You'll be there soon enough. Let me tell you, it seems like yesterday I was 25. It really does. It seems like yesterday I was 25. Welcome, madam. Welcome, welcome. I'll give you a blue wrench. Thank you so much for coming, my friend. Thank you so much. Thank you. I know it's late now and then. Wow. Thank you, my friend. Wonderful channel. Very, very positive now and then. If you don't have now and then, I hope you go to now and then. You will love them. They're extremely supportive channel. Extremely supportive.
When's your birthday, Diana?
In June, I turned 64 in June. So now I'll be
Oh,
65. which is a big number. And 65 is like 25. It's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe, because the years go
Really?
fast.
Well, nice try, but you're going to be 66 next year.
I'll be 65, but I'll tell you, it is something when you get to my age, the years go very, very fast. They go just like a month. It's like they go overnight, you know, and they do. They do. And I love my 60s. I love being in my 60s. I'm in person. Most people never guess me at my age. I don't think anybody guesses me at my age because I'm out there running and doing all this other stuff, and I juice and I take care of myself, and I'm vegan, and I don't know.
Well, I believe that June is too hot for you, so but we can skip June, okay? We're not gonna do your birthday next year.
We'll do it in like August.
Yeah, okay. But
We'll do it in
mine's in
August.
September, so
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I enjoy all my years. Oh, I love September. September is my favorite month. September and October. I love these months. But September, the mid-September is what I love. I love it. I start decorating for autumn the 1st of September. And I have all my autumn
oh
lights.
yeah.
If you watched one of my videos the other day, I showed all my autumn lights in my grandma's parlor. I call it grandma's parlor. And I have little orange lights all over. They're lit right now. And I used to put them outside, but I didn't do that this year. I just have them inside. And I have my pumpkins. I
Well,
don't know if you saw my pumpkins today. I did in a video.
I've seen some right now out here.
Yeah, yeah. Are you going to
But
do a pumpkin this year, Matthew?
I'm sorry, what?
Are you going to do a pumpkin this year? Are you going to carve a pumpkin?
I think we might haven't really thought of that, but I'm kind of getting my plan to go to the Hollow Stream here at Busch Garden in Williamsburg. So that's like on a weekend, so on Sunday, but I don't have to go anywhere that day.
Yes. Welcome, Jason. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I did my pumpkin. So my son painted one of the pumpkins and I painted the other. We didn't carve it. And the reason we didn't carve it, I love to carve it and we will end up carving it because we like the seeds and the pumpkin and all that. But once you carve a pumpkin, they don't last but a couple days. They get that yucky mildewy stuff on it, and so we didn't carve it, we painted it so that it will last till Thanksgiving, and then we'll cut it open. So we're not gonna
Yeah.
carve it. I used to carve them every year. We used to carve them, we carved them every year. When my kids were homeschooled, we did all those things. We did all those little projects and things like that.
Well, I mean, I just literally had my birthday in September, so
Yeah.
but
Mhm.
I don't miss my other old ages.
Well, enjoy your 20s. I tell people, enjoy your life. It doesn't matter what age you are. If God has you here, He has purpose for you, and you are meant to enjoy your life. And believe me, I enjoy every day I get up. There's never, I mean, I've had some my own difficult moments in life, like everybody else gets. But when I have a good day, I enjoy it and I run with it and I savor it. I really, really do. Yeah, and, now and then says that's my favorite verse. Mhm, mhm. Yeah,
Well, you know what? What day in June do you fall on?
June 2nd. I'm a
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah,
Freaking June 2nd, man.
I love
Always something about June 1st and June 2nd, even though my cousin's the 19th of June.
Mhm. You
Well, I'm
know,
on the 15th of September.
are you losing some of your channels? I was just thinking about a channel just tonight, that I used to go to all the time, and I don't know if I've lost them or what. I'm losing so many of the old channels I used to go to, and I don't get notifications. And then you forget to go to them. And I'm going to go after I get off of here tonight and go see if they're still around. You know,
Okay.
some of the channels are disappearing. I don't know why, but I'll be here. I've got 5 channels, so I'll be here between one of my channels, hopefully all of them. Hey, welcome, welcome,
Well, don't take
MCB.
it too late in the morning because you got to get some sleep.
I know, I know. Well, I get up early. I get up about 6 because I have a lot, on my plate during the day. And tomorrow I have a big major exam. So I have to, college exam. And so I have to do that in the morning. Welcome, welcome,
Sure,
my
I
friend.
don't think I'll be awake at 6:30 in the morning.
Yeah, I'll be up at 6:30 and then I go for my run and then I come
Well,
back and
you know me, because I kind of get up at 11:30 in the morning because I sleep so late.
yeah.
I mean, something's just kind of changing in me right now, which means, like I want to sleep a little bit and get 12 hours of sleep. That way I don't go to bed at night.
Yes, I love sleep, but
Let's see.
that's why at night I tend to wind down, like I'm winding down right now. And so that's why sometimes I don't come on if I'm really tired, really, really, really super tired, I don't come on. But I come on if I'm not super, super tired, if I'm just tired. But it's good to be
Well,
tired
then
because
how about
I
you
need to go to bed.
skip your college stuff?
Yeah, I do. I have a lot. And tomorrow it's a big test. It's a hard test. So I have to be really, really on top of my game tomorrow. I'm making straight A's and I want to keep my straight A's. And so I'm doing really well for
Are you
60.
gonna skip your test?
I can't skip it. I wish, but I can't.
Why
I
do you
can't
not skip your test?
because it's mandatory for me to pass this class is that I take this test and it's hard. But I made an A on the last
Then
one.
what
So
happens if you don't take the test?
you lose the class. So you have to stay current. They really they really make you stay current on all of your stuff. Welcome, welcome, my friend. Welcome, Giovanni. Welcome, welcome. Let me give you a blue wrench. There you go, my friend. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Yeah, but I love being in college, and I think I appreciate it so much better at 64 than I did at 22, and 18. I mean, I take it very seriously and I do a great job and my teachers all love my work. I could probably teach myself,
But
I could
then
probably
what happens if you don't take the college?
well, I don't have to go to college. I just chose to go to college. I chose it. It's just something I want to do. I'm an eternal learner. I'm always learning. And, I'm always learning, I'm always doing, and I'm always
Doesn't
creating.
that count, being the age of 64 as a retirement thing?
Yeah, everybody I know at 64 is retired, but I'm not. I'm just winding up. I'll be 84, probably still dancing and running and going to college. That's what I'll be doing. I'm a young 64. I'm not a typical 64 at all. I don't think. Um, I'm not a typical 64. And I'm very positive. I've always been like this my whole life. I've always been exactly like I am today. No different, no different. People that knew me 40 years ago, they say I haven't changed. I don't know. I'm just older, an older version of the
Do you
same, I
feel
guess.
like you're older than 64? You can say that.
No, no, no. I feel much younger. I feel like I'm 29, even though my driver's license says I'm 64. Yeah. So, um, Ozark says, I read a verse of it today and want to read all of it. Um, and now and then says it's cram packed with goodies. Yeah. And so, what's everybody going to do this week? What's on your agendas? Because I'm going to bed, and then I'm going to get up and do. It's all college for me. My running, my college, and my painting, and then of course I do my YouTube and my family, of course. Well, tomorrow is my anniversary, so we are going out to dinner at a very very nice restaurant here, and so we are going out for dinner, and you know I'm going to eat what I want. I'm not going to be vegan tomorrow night. I might have seafood. I might have some kind of seafood. And
Seafood.
seafood. I like seafood, but I normally stay away from it. But I probably will have seafood tomorrow night.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I thought you were like going to be allergic to that stuff.
I know, but just not on my anniversary. Hey, oh, Layla and Mia, welcome, welcome. You keep changing your channel name. I can't keep up with you, my friend. Welcome, welcome, my friend. It's wonderful always to see you. Thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Arnie. I appreciate you being
Oh, I
here.
don't think I can eat fish.
Yeah, it just depends. It just depends on, the restaurant and welcome, Lucky Channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you, my friend. My son is upstairs. My husband went to bed. My other son is not home from, he works, he has a job. He'll get home pretty soon. And then my other son is watching the Braves game. But I don't know if it's over yet or not, but he's watching the Braves game upstairs. We have like upstairs, we have like a big rec room and we've got a big screen up there and all that kind of stuff. And so he's up there, but watching the Braves, the baseball. My family loves sports. My whole family's into sports, and I'm not. But I go along. I go along with it all. I go along, you know. And we're going to be going back to the beach here pretty soon. And we're going to go down there for a couple days. We have a little beach house, and
Oh,
so
I
I'll be
hate to
doing
say
video
this,
from there.
Diana, but the beach
Huh?
right now is closed.
Your beach is closed?
No, the beach over in Atlanta, Georgia, is closed right now.
What's it closed for?
Well, because the season is already over now, and the water is gonna get too cold. I mean, have you even noticed that right now in the
Yeah, I
news
don't go in
lately?
the water when it's cold, but I do run the beach. I do my 5 miles because the island that we live on, have our home on is 2.5 miles long. So I go one end to the other and then back. So it makes 5 miles and I run on the beach. It doesn't matter what time of the year. Welcome, welcome, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming, Daniela. I think it's Daniela. I don't have my glasses on. Daniela, right. Welcome. Thank you, my friend. Thank you.
No, because I need this. I get too cold easily. So
Yeah, well, you got a blanket on you. I have to tell you, I love electric blankets. Now, growing
really,
up, Grandma always had her quilts. She made us all quilts. But I love electric blanket. I have it already set on high. So when I get in bed, my bed is all toasty and warm. My husband doesn't like it, so it stays on one side of the bed, and he doesn't like the electric blanket, so I keep it on one side of the bed. But I love it. I love my bed. I love my bed. You spend 8 hours a night in bed. You want to love your bed. Your mattress is really, really important. Welcome, welcome, my friend. Let me give you a blue wrench there.
then why
And
not
that
just leave it on
salute.
though when you go to sleep?
Welcome, John. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. Oh, well, congratulations. Oh my goodness, you're 58 years old. Well, good for you, my friend. Good for you. Good for you. Happy birthday to your son. So, so what's your schedule this week, Matthew?
Well, well, I've got to get money still because I mean, like things got to do it for me and my family. And then after that, I got some things to catch up with other stuff right now. And then I think Wednesday I might go do some errands. So I have no idea what I'll do.
Mhm.
But next week after this, I'm gonna start getting more vacation. After that, so
Mhm.
that's what's going on. But because the holidays are coming up, and see if I can try to get a
Oh
couple
yeah,
of days off before Thanksgiving or Christmas.
we have a lot of holidays coming up. I love the holidays, but I love every day. So for
Yeah.
me, it's just all school, running and painting, and my family and YouTube videos. But school takes the priority. School is like some days it's 14 hours, some days it's 10, some days it's 6. It just depends. I have classes that I have to go to on webcam and all that. So my days are busy. But it's all good. It's all good. So that's my day. But I wanted to pop on here for a few minutes and I'm going to go to bed here shortly. So my time is
Well,
up.
the thing is, next week they switching my hours because I'm going on daytime now.
Oh, well, good.
Because I asked to switch because my money is getting tight right now, and I'm trying to get enough vacation weeks to get out of here.
Yes. Hey, Arnie, I'm going to bring Arnie up. Oh, it's great.
Yeah.
Hey, Arnie, let me bring
Hi,
you up.
Deanna.
Hey, my
I'm
hello,
gonna have to.
Arnie. How you doing, my friend?
Yeah,
How you doing?
I'm doing okay.
How you had the sickness, and are you better now? Are you feeling better?
Yeah,
So you're feeling better. You're doing good again.
I was in ER a couple of nights ago.
Oh my goodness.
Had a bad UTI infection.
Yes, yes. Welcome. It looks like Chris is here. Welcome, welcome. And let me welcome everybody here. It looks like let me see who the let me see. It looks like Gihalep Top TV. Welcome, welcome. I can't without my glasses. I can't always see the name clearly. Gihi Tap TV.
Well,
Welcome,
then where are
welcome.
your glasses?
Well, because of the reflection. If I put the glasses on, they reflect with the camera, and people tell me that. So I try to keep the glasses off, and I just have a harder time reading the stream, reading the stream there. So how is everything for you, Arnie? How is everything?
It's been going okay. Some days are rougher than others. Still, yep.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But are you
Miss
feeling better? Are you feeling better?
yeah,
Good. Good.
miss
Did
my dad a lot.
yeah. You have such a positive attitude, and that's what I love about you, Arnie. You have such a wonderful, wonderful attitude. You really do. You're so kind and you're so nice.
Yeah, I try to stay positive.
You
Mornings are
are.
like mornings are like rough for me when I first get up.
Well, you know what? They can be rough. I have to tell you, I don't know if anybody else suffers this, but one of the things I have noticed, and I'm going to share it with you, at 64, sometimes, in the morning, my muscles are stiff, just for like a moment. And I'm like, oh, I've never had stiff muscles before, and then it takes me a moment. Does that ever happen to you?
And yeah, that happens to me quite a bit. I get up and try to get up and walk, and I can't walk because my feet and legs are stiff, and or the arthritis acts up or whatever.
Yes, yes. It's just part of, we have to, I think the more active we stay, because I'm so active that helps me. But like when you sleep, you're not active. And I think that's
Yeah,
because when I had plantar fasciitis, when my foot was giving me problems, it was at night. That was the only
yeah.
time I had the problem when you're
I'm
not
pen,
active.
yeah, yeah. I'm petting Layla here. If anyone's wondering, my
How is
goofy
Layla
cat.
doing? How's Layla doing?
Yeah, she's doing good. Always getting
Mm-hmm.
into things.
Mm-hmm. How many cats do you have?
I have two cats.
Okay. And how old are they?
Layla's gotta be about 8 or 9, and Maya, I think he's 11.
Yes. Hey, Rosie. Welcome, welcome, beautiful friend. Welcome, welcome. So, 11, our cat is 11 years old. We have two cats, and they're both 11 years old.
Yeah,
And now and then says, I take a nice soak. You know what? Normally I soak in the tub, but tonight I actually took a real long shower. I don't normally do showers, I do the tub, but I took a real long hot shower, and that was nice. And you're right, now and then it does loosen everything up. It really does. It does. Ozark Pathfinder says this is a sweet fur baby, Arnie.
thank you. That's what I
Yeah.
do every morning. I take a boiling hot shower.
And Braden Brand Realty TV says to you, Arnie, Arnie, divine healing is present with you right now. Okay. So that's wonderful. And I believe that, um, I pray over my body every day. I pray over other people and I pray over myself. I say, God, keep me healthy. keep me healthy. I want to be healthy. And I pray, like when my muscles are stiff, I pray over my muscles. I do. I pray.
Yeah. Thank you, Brandon.
Yeah. And now, Arnie, it seems like you changed your name of your channel a lot, or is it different channels that you come in on?
I have I have 4 different ones. I have
Oh,
Layla Maya second,
mm-hmm,
which is my backup channel.
mm-hmm.
And then my other 2 I was gonna do devotions on, which never got off yet because of so many other things.
Yes,
It's
yes.
Arnie's Adventures and Arnie's Adventures second.
Well, you know what, Arnie, if you can go to my channel later when you have time and make a comment and just remind me that it's you, I'll go to each one of your channels with all 5 of mine. If you go to each one of my channels, and I'll connect with you with all 5, because I have 5 channels. And the
Yeah,
links are down to the top of the comment section under each of my videos. So if the links don't work and they periodically break for some unknown reason, you just copy and paste it in the channel.
yeah,
Because I have Grandma's Porch with Diana Brianne Fairchild. What would Mom say with Diana Brianne Fairchild? Grandma's Adventures with Diana Brianne Fairchild. Grandma's House with Diana Brianne Fairchild. And then I have my main one, Diana Brianne Fairchild. So yeah,
yeah,
you're catching up with me with all the channels.
yeah,
Brand Realty TV says Epsom salt is fantastic and aloe vera plants totally awesome. I have aloe vera and I've been using Epsom salts, Braden, when I take my bath. I use Epsom salts in my bathtub and it is really helpful. And over the age of 60, there's things that we can't avoid. That it's just part of the natural process. And even though I take meticulous care of myself, you've got to really do extra things, to take care of your health.
yeah.
So now is Brenda's live stream over now, Arnie?
Yeah, Brenda ended around 8:30. No, wait, 5 to 9 she ended.
Oh my gosh, she ended it early. That's early for her. How come she ended it so early?
I'm not sure. She started like a half hour early too.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Cause
Because I
I
came up for a while.
cause I checked YouTube like at 5:30 and it said Brenda will be live at 7 at my time, and she started at about 6:30.
Yeah. Yeah, because I was on hers. I was on hers, and then I went with my husband, and we went out on the front porch, and then I came back in. I said, well, he was going to bed. He was watching the Braves game. I think he was watching it, and I said, well, I'm going to go ahead and do a live stream then, and but I love Brenda's. I kind of used to the
Yeah,
way we used to do it is Brenda would come on, and then I would follow Brenda, and then Noni May would follow me. So
yeah,
we were kind of lined up. It was kind of like Brenda would come on from like 7 to 10. I would come on from 10 to 11, and then Noni May would come on at 11.
yeah. In fact, as I was going to you, Noni had flashed by saying that she was live, but I just figured since I'm here first, so
Oh,
spend
is
time.
she on too? Is Noni on
Spend time.
too?
Yeah,
Yes, Mom. Okay.
Well,
Too.
I didn't know she was on. I wonder is she still on right now, Arnie?
I'll check.
Yeah, check and we'll go over and rate her channel if she is. We'll go over if she is on.
Yeah.
What do you
Is
think
she
of these
still
LED lights, Diana?
on? What was that, Matthew?
What do you think of these LED lights I got?
I like it. I like that. Oh, I like that. That's so cool, Matthew.
Wanted to go to cemeteries.
That
Yeah,
is
what
so
color do you
cool.
like?
Hey, Coffee and Conversations. Wonderful to see you, my friend.
Yeah, she is still
I like
live.
the blue. I like the blue, but I like the red. The blue's relaxing, but I like the red too.
Oh, okay, but what's your favorite though?
Of the two, blue, because it's relaxing.
Okay, that's what I
I
have
could
on
sleep
right
with the blue.
now.
I couldn't sleep with the red. Coffee and
Oh,
Conversation.
you'd
I
rather
haven't
go with
seen
that?
you for a long time. Thank you for being here. Thank you.
And
I
what
hear you.
about
So is she still
This
on,
one.
Arnie?
Yeah, she's still on.
Well, when we leave here, we'll go over and raid her channel. What is it called? Because she changed it. I don't even know what it's called.
Can you do
It,
flashing LED lights?
it's Granny
Yes, I
B
can.
and more. Let me check.
Can you drop her link, Arnie? Is it possible?
Yeah, I can do that.
If you can drop her link, we'll go over and raid her channel because I'm getting ready for that. Matthew, you know Noni, right? You know Noni Mazeway? Yeah, because you know
Yeah,
Brenda.
I know her. I've known her a long time. I've been on her panel before.
Yeah, we're going to go over there in a minute, but I like your lights, Matthew. I like them. Those are cool.
Yeah,
Those are
okay. Did you
really,
look at
really
my
cool.
message on your messenger yet?
You know, I haven't checked it. I'll have to check it. I'll have to check my messages.
I did a typo.
I'm slow at it. Is that hers? Okay, everybody.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody, where it says Layla and Mia and much
That's
more, that's going to be Noni Mays. Okay.
Oh,
Is that okay? Go
okay,
ahead
there
and
we
put
go.
Noni Mays channel on there, and then we'll all go over. Let's all go over and do a raid. Just tell her you're all coming from Diana Brianne's channel, and we'll all go over there.
I might go live after her. It just depends. But if it gets too late, I can't. Because
Okay. Then maybe she
I
can
sleep
raid
so
your
late in the
channel
morning.
after. Maybe she can raid your channel after. Um,
Maybe,
Coffee
yeah.
Meditation says, I think the flashing is cool. It makes all eyes on you, Matthew. Oh, that's sweet of you. Thank you, my friend, saying that.
Yeah, I know, but someone was asking me if I could do it in the chat, so I just gave them that request.
Okay, thank you, thank you. So, Layla and Mia and much more, which is Arnie, put in Noni
The
May's.
flashing is
So
cool.
you
It
all click
makes
on
all
that.
eyes on you.
Can you all click on
He's
um
got. What is this? What does this mean here?
it's illegal, Matthew? That's something good. I can't remember what it is, but it's something good. Noni
Okay,
May.
well, I
So
don't
everybody,
understand
let's
that
go
kind of
over and see
English.
Noni May. So if you all go over to Noni May's, click on the link, raid all around, show everyone some love. There's not enough of it. That's right, my friend. So we're going to go to Noni May's, and I think it's called Granny Banani or Granny B Crocheting
Granny
and More.
B, crochet, and more.
So she just created this new channel. So let's go over, and if everybody will do that and go raid her channel, and I'll come over too. Okay, Arnie, I hope you come back up soon again when I come on. I love having you here, and I love having you, Matthew.
Yeah.
Thank you both. Thank you.
Me
I'm
too.
going
Are
to
you
go.
coming on Brenda's
Over to
panel?
I'm going to go over to Noni's in a minute, and I'm going to go over to Noni's, but tell her all that we're rating her channel. And thank you, everybody. Maria family, thank you for being here, my friend. Thank you. And Maria, we are getting ready to go over to Noni May's channel, which is, if you go up to Layla and Mia and much more, there's a link there. It says Noni May, and we're going to go there. And thank you, my friend Maria. Thank you so much. And we're going to go over and go to her channel now and say hello to her. Thank you, Chia Van. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for being here. And I'm going to go over to Noni Mays, and then I'm going to go to bed.
Yeah,
Thank you,
really.
Bonnie. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, everybody, for being here. And so we're going to go. So let's head over to Noni Mays. So may
Yeah,
God bless
Okay,
you.
well,
Hopefully I'll be on tomorrow night. Hopefully I'll be here tomorrow night at 10 o'clock. Love you all. And well, it depends because we're going to be out at dinner, but hopefully I'll be here at 10 o'clock. So love you all. Thank you, Arnie. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you, everybody. And I hope to talk to you all soon again. So till next time, good night and may God bless you.
Good
Bye-bye.
night, everyone.
see
Good
ya.
night.
And
Good
I'll
night.
be